My name is Brett. I'm 24. About 7 years ago, I went to a school field trip to a small factory outside of my hometown. It's completely unremarkable and really boring to tell you the truth. The only reason I don't even talk about it, to tell you what happened on our way back. Me and my friend Rick decided to ride a taxi on our way home. As we are taking off, I remember I heard something quiet but distinct sound of something clacking in the engine.
Hey, can you hear that? Hear what?
I thought it was weird and even want to approach the driver to warn him about it. But Rick talked to me about it.
Dude, if something was wrong, you knew about it. Stop acting like smarter than anybody else.
Well, I definitely don't want to argue with him. So I nod and joined Rick. He was watching some funny YouTube videos on his phone. Soon enough, I was distracted and completely forget about those wheel sounds altogether. Looking back, I wish I really hadn't. As we are on a freeway bridge on a wooded area, we hear a loud clap in the engine. The next second, our taxi was filled with thick smoke. It all happened so fast. I remember the driver trying to stop the taxi. I remember my friend Rick screaming. I remember the taxi flying off the highway and falling down. And I remember thinking myself, is this how I'm gonna die? Then I blacked out. I woke up alone in the woods. At first, I was well overjoyed. I was alive. I didn't die. But soon I realized that my phone was broken, alone, and lost. What happened? Where's the taxi? Where's Rick? So I decided to find them. As I'm walking along, my whole body was aching, but I'm pretty sure I hasn't broken anything. I stopped, looking around. The forest seemed odd. I can't recognize the area. Everything seemed really out of place. I don't know where I was or how to get out of there. I can't even tell if it's day or night. It's so very scary. So deadly scary. I couldn't hear any noises at all. Not cars in the highway, not even birds singing or any natural sounds you're expecting to hear in the woods. That freaked me out. After a few hours walking around in the woods, an old survival tip across my mind. If you get lost, stay put. Since I had no idea where I go anyway, I decided to do that and just wait for someone to find me instead. So I wait and wait, even if I'm so scared, I still wait. Minutes after of waiting by sitting in the woods. Believe me or not, but it kinda worked. I saw a man walking in the woods, and I recognized him. It's Rick. So I jumped into my feet and ran to him. Dude, you're alive! Man, I'm glad to see you. But Rick barely reacted. He was breathing heavily. Dude, you look crap. I got really worried, so I put my hand on his shoulder. Dude, I know you're scared, but we need to go. At some point, in the middle of the woods, something happened to Rick.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Get help. He reached out. You need the doctor. But how? I look around, try to figure out how on earth I will do that. So I asked him, give me your phone. Rick handed it over to me quickly as he took his phone over his pocket. However, since we are in the middle of nowhere, natural, there is no signal. There is no signal here. I need to be in high ground to catch up signal. I look around. Finally, there's a hill far away.
Wait. Listen to me. Listen to me. I climb up there, okay? I'll catch up signal to get some help. Just promise me. You need to stay conscious. Go!
I'll be quick. Just promise me you won't black out. Just go. He reached out again. I was scared to leave him alone like that, but I didn't know what else to do. When I got to the top, I checked the phone. Nothing. For some reason, I remember very clearly in my mind. I know it's a time. 1:44 p.m. I thought it kinda weird, but I heard someone talking.
You're just wasting your time.
There's no signal anywhere around here. A common voice behind my back. I turned around and I saw a man about my age, wearing helmet on his head, black skinny jean, and a blood stain on his clothes. I've never seen him before, so I asked, "Who are you?"
I'm Scott. I'm taking road trip with my parents. Then we went into a car crash. Then I woke up alone in the woods.
He was just like me, woke up alone and lost. This coincidence kinda weird. Is this possible? But I didn't have time to think about it. I had to go back to Rick. He asked.
Where are you going?
Going back to my friend. As we climbed down the hill, we saw something scary. A man wearing all black and killing my friend. I yelled.
Ah! Dude, let's run! Dude, let's run, dude!
We both ran as the man walked toward us. We ran as we ran. Neither of us looked back at fear. We stopped when there's no one following us.
I think we lost him. What was that? How should I know? But I know that he killed my friend. We really need to get out of this place. Yeah. But how? There's still no signal in this place.
Without thinking, we accidentally checked the time and I was shocked. 1:44 p.m. The exact same time that it shows ages ago up in the hill. How could it be? The exact same time that it shows ages ago up in the hill. So I asked him.
Do you have a phone? Hey, do you have a phone? Yes, I have. Here.
He gave his phone and it shows 4:30 p.m. So I said, okay, just wait right here. After a few minutes of finding a signal, I look on both phones. Still exact same time. He asked me, hey, did you find one? No, I haven't, but I have something to show you. After showing it to him, neither of us can say anything for a while. We are blankly staring on both phones, frozen in different time. I don't know about him, but I'm counting the seconds. Slowly, I'm trying my best not to rush. I reached 60 and nothing changed. Our heart dropped. I saw Scott angry uncontrollably. I couldn't say or do anything to calm him down. We were sit for a while, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to think. At some point, without even discussing anything, we stood up and started walking. We weren't really expect to find our way out of there. After a while, I suddenly got really tired. I literally fell asleep right where I was.
Hey! Hey, wake up! You can't leave me here.
I
Please
woke
wake
up and saw Scott trying to keep me out of sleep. I'm trying to keep my eyes open,
Hey, wake up!
but everything was fading away. I barely
What's
forced
wrong
myself
with
to
you?
answer. Tired,
Wake
so
up!
tired.
Hey! Hey, wake up!
But Scott's still trying to bring me back. At some point, I was looking away. I saw the hideous maskman
Hey,
appear behind Scott's
What are you
back.
pointing?
I want to warn him,
Hey!
tell him to run, but I couldn't. I was blacked out. I woke up in the hospital several days after the crash, or so I was told. The driver died on the spot. Rick and I had both suffered into a coma. Rick never regained consciousness. He died a couple of hours after being brought into the hospital. I was the only one who survived. The doctor said it was a miracle. My family are so happy to have me back. But I don't know what to think or feel. In fact, I still know. What was it? That place I've been stuck in. And how do I get back? I know a lot of people don't believe me. And I get it. Even my family members, the doctor well convinced that whatever I saw was something sort of weird coma hallucination. But the only thing is, I'm not so sure. Memories of that horrible place are going anywhere. They're fading away or letting me go. And that freaks me out. How will they feel? The cold, the horror, the hideous maskman, and Scott. I tried to find what happened to him, but to know, in vain. No other car crash was reported on that area at that time. Nobody named Scott ever brought to the hospital or little town. A part of me hopes that someone who sees this on internet might recognize this man. Maybe reach out to me and tell me what happened to him. Is he still in a coma? Is he dead? But another part of me is way too scared to find out the truth. Sometimes I can still hear him in my nightmares. I see him in that place, terrified and desperate. I see him running away from that hideous maskman and calling for me. But I wake up every time, unable to help, and not knowing what happened to him.